Welcome viewers to episode 7, I believe, of A Life in a Day in a Life of an Elite Dangerous Trader. Last episode we tried to get the 2 trades in, but we failed. As you can see, we're just approaching the station now. Probably needed another minute and a half, maybe even 2 minutes. But we will get there. Endeavour to get there. Going too fast, aren't I? Yep. That's twice in a row that's happened, I'm not sure why. All of a sudden. I'm going too fast into there. It's never happened before. Anyway, this episode, well, it's going to try hard to get 2 trades in here because we've still got to finish this one, don't we? I'm going to see if there's I'm pretty sure there's a couple of stations in this system. So I'm going to do what I was meant to do a couple of episodes ago and add in data that's not in Slopies, and we'll get another trade out after that. Perhaps we'll see how we go. I do know we have to update this data because it's some of the oldest we've ever seen, apart from data that's not existing. Request docking.
Docking request granted.
Thank you. Landing gear.
Landing gear deployed. Scan detected.
Bit slow on the scan there. I think once you're inside the mail slot, they can't scan you, or even if they have started to scan you, they can't finish the scan. So that's how you trade stuff in the black market and it's illegal and stolen goods, I believe. I haven't got into any of that myself.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I'm getting a bit low there on my docking, so I'll have to work on that. Use some hauler, I think. I'm gonna refuel because I forgot to do last time. Must have tapped something. Crop harvesters we bought. Just gonna check their prices. Oh, they're 1 credit cheaper again. So even though the data's ages old, it's still fairly relevant. Quickly upload this one. There's not much, so there's only going to be 3 shots in this one. Good. Good. Come on, I need someone to give me a fault. It's working too flawlessly. Nope, we're at there. So we've got 4 stations here. While this is uploading, we'll check this. Bowen, Higginbottom, Kerwin, and Sarafanov. So that's 4 stations. See if we can remember them. I bet I can't.
Data upload completed.
Well, that uploaded automatically. Did I add the... I'll check. Anyway, while we're here, we'll go to the system data of this here system and see if there's more than 4. There is more than 4. Now I know we've got that one. We've got that one. We've got the Bowen and Higginbottom, which we're in. There is no one over here. And I'm not going to make that rookie mistake. There is no commodities market in the facilities there. So we're not going to do a community thing in this system. Maybe the next. Exit, please. Alright. See if Slopies is finished? No. What can we do while Slopies finishes? I could pause the video, but I know it's only a few seconds away now. Remember that balance 560, or input that as well. Not that I see a massive trade coming out of this station. You can tell when Slopies hangs when you highlight or you mouse over the buttons, they don't highlight. And obviously you can't click. And so if I click into OCR, try to click back, it won't come up. That's how we know. Tell me this is not riveting viewing, watching one of my programs not respond and wait for it to respond. Great. While we're waiting, I'll tell you about my no, we won't. I'll talk about that later at another time. I'll make you wait for my data to hang, my data to compute. So straight up, oh, it's still hanging. It's hanging again. Still got to check if we actually uploaded the data. I can't even remember now. So this is at the moment, one of the only downsides of the program. The constant hanging. It only seems to be now when we upload data. But really, if you're into trading, you want to maximize your profits, you have to use this. You don't have to. You really should use this tool. Trying to guess around the game who imports stuff and all that sort of stuff, and who's got a higher demand and who's got a higher supply and all that sort of stuff. Just use this tool. If I could get it running. Maybe I should have cut the video. It doesn't usually take this long, honestly. Alright, looks like we're back now. What did that take? 3 minutes? Let's just set us uploaded again, so I'm not sure what it's doing. Okay, we've forced the data download. Select our station, Higginbotham. Search, see if our data uploaded. No, it didn't, so we've got to do that again. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, BBC is having a few issues. I'll be back when this is rectified. Alright, we're back. I'm not sure what was the issue. I had to restart BBC a couple of times. I didn't have to clear any database or anything like that, but eventually got it to upload our data we captured, and it's now on there. So, ready for our next trade, which is not a good one again. Hopefully somewhere down the track we can start getting some better ones. So what we've got here is 30,000 from to Juali Sizzlard Beacon. Excuse my pronunciation. Yeah, okay, let's go do that. What are we buying? Just remind me while I look back at my monitor. Foods and tea. Oh great, it's right there. By law of averages, somewhere down the track we're gonna have to we'll hit a good one. Where are we going? Dijuali should be pretty close because we changed that. Of course, I should just go to my old navigation. I don't know why I keep doing it. Dijuali. That's an I. There we It's above us. 2 jumps. 3 jumps. Oh well. Doesn't matter. What was I about to check? Can't remember. I was about to do something. Doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. In transit. Landing gear.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Boost. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I'm just going to alt tab back to BBC, change our credits, which we never forgot to. I think it was 540. And just pray that it doesn't bring a bigger profit. Didn't. Okay. So rest easy. Don't have to worry about that. Warp.
Frameshift drive charging.
I do apologise about making you sit there and watch me figure out and wait for my program to stop hanging.
2, 1.
Hopefully
Engage.
Slope's got a fix in mind for that.
System corridors detected.
Usually count on an update every 3 to 4 days, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day he updates it, so... Oh, where's my station? Over there. Warp.
Frameshift drive charging.
So yeah, hopefully it fixes that soon. We don't have to wait 5 minutes every station, every time we update. Just to
4, 3,
get the program to
2,
work.
1. Engage.
System mana osmo detected.
Last time. Warp.
Frameshift drive charging.
After we target this station here,
2,
I'm just going to go into my
engage.
galaxy map and check how many systems there are. Correction, how many stations are in this system,
System
and whether there's one we can update. Just do our targeting to the Slud. There's 2 in here. Where is it? Straight up. It's pretty close. We'll just get to approach speed there. I'll just alt tab out and see, just by stacking current, and see how many there are in. Okay, we've only got 1, so after we make this trade, we'll buy our next load of stock, and we'll head to the other. Wait. Just go back into the game. I nearly made that same mistake I made before. Cutting off that. Should have plenty of time to look at my system map. I can't look at the system. Oh, might have to wait till I get into the station. Before we go and check out that other station, we'll just make sure there's a commodity is marked. Don't need to be making that mistake continuously, like I just about nearly did. That would be embarrassing. boost. Request docking.
Docking request granted.
Where are we? Landing gear. Number 1, there it is.
Warning, landing gear not deployed. Landing gear deployed.
I've never had that warning before. Maybe it was going something to do with going too fast. Something to do with a new ship. Never know.
Docking successful.
Yeah,
Engines
perfect.
disengaged.
Right, just before we go to the commodities market, I'm just going to check the map and see if that... Oh, I don't know why I can't get system data for you. I'm just going to purchase it. What? Yeah, maybe someone can tell me in the comments why I can't use the system. Oh, there it is now. So to go up and then come back. Oh, nice 3 suns, 3 stars, correction. So there is a commodities market here, so we're going to do what we originally intended to do 3 episodes ago, but we're going to do it correctly. No worries. So once again, I think we're going to run out of time. We're going to sell this tea. I guess we're still making profits, so can't complain too much. I'm going to update this because it's nearly 40 hours old. About a day and a half. It's really, when you think about it, I guess it's not that old. But we'll do it anyway. If after a few times we realise that there's no point updating until it's 50, 60 hours old, then we'll do that. We'll change my stance on it. I mean, back when I originally started, I used to update after like 500 minutes and stuff like that, and I just found out it's a waste of time. That's correct, yep. Good. Like I didn't do last time, add it in. A little stuff in. Alright, I'll be back when that completes. Alright, we're back. No issues that time. I'm just going to change this out to what I've currently got, which is 586,000. It's getting up to the point where I don't really have to worry about updating that. But I'm just going to keep doing it for the time being. Yeah. Quick search, you'll see I've already searched it. And we've actually got quite a nice trade. One of the best ones I've had since the Cobra. I believe at 77,000 credits. And it's back to a station we just were at previously. So we know it's up to date data. And as you can see, one of the issues with having the 2 station names is they're both in there. I don't know why they're both updated, because I only updated one. Whether it duplicates because the spelling's correctly and does it ignores capitalization, who knows. Sort of don't want to go back and forth between stations, but I'm going to get back in the track to this one and try and get out somewhere else, and I'll ignore that same trade that brought me back this way. So I'm going to make this trade and get a bit of profit out of it. But between buying these commodities and getting to Amamenti at the Bucky Hub, we're going to go to the other station within the system, which is, I can't remember the name of it now, but we're going to go up there and get that data onto Slopies. And who knows, there could be a gold mine there waiting. Could be, a 1500 plus credit per ton, and we may make a bit of a, who knows. We'll do that anyway. So just before the episode ends, I'm gonna buy my beryllium. Pretty sure that's how we got to Amamiti the first time, our first couple episodes ago. buying beryllium. So they're obviously got a high demand for it.
Cargo hold at maximum
Alright.
capacity.
With that, we'll end the episode right here, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.